attack and achieve your goals for the 2019 school year. So let's get right into this. See, I've been hearing a lot from a lot of students at various schools. I haven't just asked one school. I've been sending emails out to all of my friends that are teachers and administrators and some of my former students. And every single thing that I'm hearing from everyone, especially from the teachers and the administration, is my kids just, they're so good at coming up with excuses. And I'll ask some of my students, how are things going? I'll just check in with them. And I always get the negative. I always hear the, well, things are okay, but this. And that's cool. Life gets busy, y'all. Let's just call it what it is. Life gets busy. But what bothers me, this is going to be a little bit of a rougher video because I love all of you to death. Every single person that watches my videos, every person that even sticks around or smashes that like button or whatever, I appreciate every single bit of effort and attention and time that you give me. So I'm going to be honest with you here. So many of you are in the position that you're in, not because of any single reason of anyone else. You are giving yourself excuses and you don't take ownership for yourself. There. It's not that so many of you just go, oh, well, I have too much on my plate. That's fine. Figure out how high you can stack your plate before you go, oh, it's too much. Figure out what is too much. Find your inner and outer limits first before you start telling me you can't. Right? I had one of my students get a hold of me the other day and he's like, Bobby, I'm really nervous. I've got this science test and I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm like, dude, don't worry about it. Here, take this week, study, here's some tips, here's this. Talked to me yesterday and he said, I said, how'd it go? He goes, it was awful. And I said, all right, why? Well, the test was really hard and then I didn't feel ready and then my pen exploded and I was like, dude, did you hear what you just gave me? He was like, no. I said, you gave me 4 excuses for why you didn't do well. That's what happened. He's like, well, I said, no, dude. The problem here is you don't sit there and, how much did you study? Well, I was playing Fortnite. Done. End of discussion. Why? Because I don't care, y'all. I don't care about your excuses. No one cares about them. And you think that people are paying attention? They're not. And we all have excuses. It's too easy to go, oh, well, this reason and this reason of why right? I do this exercise with myself regularly, and I challenge all of you to try this week. When things start going wrong, when things are in discord and you're not really feeling good about them and things don't pan out the way you want, I want you to stop looking here, and I want you to bring all that inward and look here. Right? I want you to look at yourself and say, how did I contribute to this outcome? Be it good or bad. How did I contribute? I don't care if you're doing a group project and there's that one person that didn't do their job and now the project's not where it should be. I don't care if your paper was turned in late because your editor or your buddy that was supposed to proofread it didn't get it back to you on time, right? There are ways around these problems. But you have to look here and go, how did I contribute to this? Because that's where it lies. That's where the responsibility lies. Y'all, you have to take ownership for you. Because if you're going to lay the foundation for your success in 2019, this quarter, that's the next brick. You notice we're laying a foundation. The next brick up, the next level is owning your success. And I know you can do it. So start looking here this week, all right? I don't care how big or how small the issue is. I want you to stop with the excuses. No more. Make me a promise. No more excuses from here on out. If you mess something up, admit it. If something doesn't go wrong, just come to terms with it and move on. But no more excuses because I don't have time for it. You don't have time for it. And I love you enough to tell you that you're better than what you're showing. And if you want to get to that next level, I'm just telling you right now, you gotta own it. You have to own it. That's all I got for you on this one. I hope everyone's having a wonderful week. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace!